Alright guys, so LR Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku has released on Dokkan. I kind of want to use this video to just look at the Super Saiyan category in general and how ridiculously powerful it has become in a short period of time. Because, you know, like there's so many different characters that just go Super Saiyan, right? So it's led to just this behemoth of a category. And the thing that's really funny too is it very easily could have been better if they included Legendary Super Saiyan Broly on here as well. Like, if this form of Broly was on here, the category would be even stronger. Because that physical Legendary Super Saiyan Broly is a very powerful card, but this LR Broly still managed to be on here, right? So, like, you legitimately have a lot of the best units in the game on this category, like LR Gohan and Goten, LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, and then LR AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. All three of them are for sure, I would say, in the top 10 best units in the game. And then you also have, like, you know, LR Gogeta's over here. You know, and then, of course, we have LR Vegito as well. Like, just so much power is on this category team. And it's another one, like, constantly we're getting Super Saiyan 1 units, right? And the way they designed categories like Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 3, I think they did a really good job, right? Because if we go over here and take a look at Transforming Goku, right? Because Transforming Goku takes Super Saiyan 3 during one of his transformations, they put him on the category. So characters like that, like, they made these transformation categories a lot better. Because, you know, let's say eventually we get a base form Gogeta from the Broly movie that maybe does 2 transformations, right? Maybe he does like a normal transformation to Super Saiyan, then active skill takes him to Blue Gogeta or something like that, right? Like, that character would be on this category. So that was a very smart way to give the categories like a lot of an extra buff, right? I do like that. Then, of course, thing of the Super Saiyan categories, we've gotten a lot of EZA power lately. AGL Super Vegito is on here. Of course, SCR Gogeta is on here. We have a couple of these Super Saiyan Gotenks that are on here. That one and that one. You know, we even have this Metal Cooler Movie Goku. Now, for this video, we're going to be using this LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku as a leader, right? So I'm not really going to be using the Metal Cooler Movie Goku, but you just go down, and there's so much here for the Super Saiyan category. Like, that's why, like, I totally understand why global players were so, like, insistent that they were thinking that this guy was going to be on that Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku banner. It's because this guy is amazing, and this Super Saiyan category team is amazing as well. It is very, very powerful. And, you know, many of these units are units that, like, free-to-play players would summon for, right? Like Tech Trunks, LR Gogeta, LR Vegito, LR Tech Broly, you know, LR Gohan and Goten, LR AGL Gohan. Those are the type of banners that free-to-play players would see, salivate, and then not be able to resist summoning. So, you know, chances are, you know, whereas, I don't know, maybe like, you know, the androids, right? Like, if you want to pull for Android 13 for whatever reason, there's a good chance you didn't pull on a lot of the Android category banners, right? Like in MVP 17 or the LR Android 16, 17, and 18 banner. You know, people maybe didn't pull on those, but for the Super Saiyan category 1, a lot of these units people would have pulled for. You know, Future Gohan is here as well. Global players probably aren't too familiar with this guy, but he is a absolute animal. Transforming Vegeta. I mean, don't forget, this guy, when he gets his EZA, he's going to ascend to the throne. This guy's going to be crazy when he gets his EZA. Because he's at 16,660 attack. Oh, boy. He's going to be at like 19k attack or something like that. So, let's go ahead and hop in. Double LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku teams and see how well these will fare. Alright, so we are in an event. This Super Saiyan category team, you could just fill up with all the LRs like this. Typically, this is not going to work very well, right? Like, just completely piling on every single LR you've got on, like, a team. But outside of Gohan and Goten, all of these units share prepared for battle, so that's good. And then the other thing is, double LR Goku, you know, there's 4 key times 2, so we're starting out with 8 key. Like, boom. And then, you know, Gohan and Goten, they have Golden Warrior with LR Goku, and then bam, like, we're actually good to go right here. So I'm going to go ahead and give LR Goku the first super attack, because, of course, you know, he's kind of like the main focus of the video, right? He's the new hotness that just came out. But this team is going to tear through things. Look at that health. We're at almost 600k health with all of these ridiculous LRs next to each other. And then here's the other thing too. His attack was just lower, by the way, but LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, I do think, well, I was going to say he's the best unit on this team, but Gohan and Goten, when you're maxing them out, I think they would definitely be better. But he is going to hit like 3, 4, 5 million with ease, even on this 130% team. The numbers that this Goku can hit are just like nuts. And then look at this, like even Broly's doing a lot better, right? Like the issue I think with Broly, and then also with that Gohan a little bit, is that they won't be able to get their 18 key super attacks as easily as a lot of other characters, right? You know, LR Tech Broly, I think he does have some similarities to LR Gohan and Goten in that you're gonna want to feed him ki, like, you know, Turles, you know, units like that to really pump the ki into him so that he can really do that crazy damage that everyone, you know, is obsessed with that Broly and what he's able to do, right? So, you know, one good thing about this team is the fact that we do have all of the ki, right? Okay, so the other thing, too, about Gohan and Goten is, obviously, as they do attacks, they're going to build up ki themselves, right? So it's going to be easier for them to super attack the further we go into fights. You know, if we're talking about something like, I guess, Super Battle Road, we're probably not going to get too many turns where, well, with how powerful this team is, I don't know if we'll get too many turns. Wow, I just thought about it. So the Super Saiyan like category does not have a category Super Battle Road stage yet. I mean, it's gonna be a joke. Like with double LR Goku as your lead, like I'm thinking about it, like, you know, obviously Namek Goku like has a better leader skill, but it's like I feel like the team is actually gonna be stronger and function better with like maybe Namek Goku as your leader, and then you bring a friend LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is probably the way to go, because he's just so damn good that it's like, I can't, you gotta bring him. Like, double of him on this team, like, you know, again, outside of Gohan and Goten, like, nothing else on this team is gonna look as good as he can. You know, there's a lot of really good units like this right here. We're about to pop this boy's active skill, and of course he could hit crazy damage, but, you know, this LR Broly, it is, you know, it's kind of like a one-turn nuking thing that he does have. You know, he is a lot better than just a one-turn nuking character, but you guys know what I'm saying there. So we'll go ahead and pop this active skill, Kakarot, right here. I hope, one thing I feel like they haven't done is been creative with active skills. I mean, I think Spirit Bomb Absorb, or excuse me, the Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue Spirit Bomb Goku, his is cool. I'm not talking about him, but like, you know, a lot of them, like, you know, Cooler has an awesome transformation. His card is designed so good. I guess I can't really hate, but like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the active skills could have been done better. Like LR Gohan and Goten, like they have a really bad active skill. Like, it does a lot of damage, but the restrictions are absurd, like absolutely ridiculous. Makes it very, very difficult for it to be super good. Like, I want to see more stuff like B-Pan or like what Broly does. Like, they have, like, those are unique abilities that, like, you know, other characters can't really do. Obviously, you know, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku can kind of emulate the whatchamacallit, that B-Pan effect. So 5.47 million for LR Tech Broly right there without support. Very, bye Broly. Alright guys, so we're back. We're gonna go through another run with the Super Saiyan category team. This time we'll build it a little bit differently, right? With all the Gogetas, the Vegetos, the different ways you could build this. I mean, one thing about Vegeto, right? So Gogeta goes in the Broly movie directly from Super Saiyan 1, or, you know, Super Saiyan, right? Into Super Saiyan Blue. Now, Vegeto, he only goes base form into Super Saiyan Blue, right? So it's going to be interesting because they have the opportunity to do two different transforming Vegetos. One from the Buu Saga where he goes into Super Saiyan, and then one from the Future Trunks arc where he goes into Vegeto Blue. I do feel as though we're going to get both of those, honestly. I do think we will, because, you know, one will be used for the Buu Saga, one will be used for Realm of Gods and Future. And the other thing, too, is that, you know, they could build the units way differently, right? Like, again, like, you know, the Super Vegito transforming one could be built all around like counters and stuff like that when he transforms. And then, you know, the Vegito Blue transforming one could be built around additionals, right? They could do stuff like that. And I honestly, again, Vegito is such a big character. I do think that's like what I just said is probably going to happen. Like, we're going to get like multiple transforming Vegitos, because now we're at the point where there's so many different category teams. Like, they've designed it in a way where they can keep releasing the same character over and over again, but just from different points, right? So, like, there's, like, 5 Dragon Ball Z movies in a row. This is the example I always go to with Super Saiyan Goku. There's, like, 5 movies in a row with Super Saiyan Goku where he does something, like, ridiculously unique, right? We have this one, who got an LR. Look what he does again in the Broly movie. It's kind of similar, but sort of not really. Like, they could, like, I don't know, that could be an active skill or something like that. Like, that Goku could also be a very powerful card that could be released. Then, of course, there's also the Goku from, I feel like the normal Cooler movie could probably get one. Like, there's just a lot of different, like, Super Saiyan Gokus they could do. Like, honestly, you know, Bye Guys Super Saiyan Goku. Look at Dragon Ball Legends, which turned, what's his name? Dragon Ball Legends turned the Namek Goku, the angry Kamehameha Goku, into damn near the best unit in the game. Dokkan could do the same thing. So, like, there's all these different variants they have for these characters. And, like, you know, you look at, like, the Super Saiyan category, like, a lot of those units, like, a lot of these transforming type units are eventually going to end up on this category. And then, of course, we have EZA AGL Vegito right here, who is tremendously powerful. I do feel as though they probably could have made him a little bit stronger, but in the right situations, he's going to do this, which is completely obliterate. You know, if you get, like, a turn where he is getting focus fired, just tons of attacks on him, he will absolutely decimate, like, what's in front of him, right? And then, you know, don't forget about these two right here, Trunks and Gohan. This, I love this rotation, the two of these units together. Then also, the Dragon Ball Super manga, right? Could we get Super Saiyan Goku Black? Just, you know, blonde Super Saiyan Goku Black from the Future Trunks arc? I do think we could. I think that would be really, really cool to see. You know, and then there's, like, Hakai Goku, all types of Dragon Ball Super manga characters that I think would be an excellent idea. Maybe even that Gohan from the Tournament of Power. You know, he has Piccolo's Gion as an adult. I think, like, if they release, like, manga banners the way they release, like, Super Dragon Ball Heroes banners or something like that, people, including me, would eat that up. I would rainbow so fast. I mean, I guess that doesn't mean anything because I rainbow every unit. But I would rainbow so fast, let me tell y'all. All right, I see no... Android 13 is not going to survive this turn, by the way. Obviously, you know, Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. He is a special unit in this event, does extra damage. By the way, again, Future Gohan, do not sleep on him. His mix of offense and defense in this Super Saiyan transformation is, like, stunning. Like, because he has such good defense, and he has damage reduction, and he stacks his attack, and he gives himself ki. He's a dynamo. Honestly, the Super Saiyan Future Gohan is nuts. Yeah, look, Gohan and Trunks, look what they just did. Completely wiping Android 13 out. The Super Saiyan category team, like, again, I feel like I did a similar type video like this with Future Gohan and his team, and the new look Hybrid Saiyan team, and how strong it's become over this calendar year. Well, the same thing has happened with the Super Saiyan category team, which is just so nuts. And it's just going to continue to get stronger, because they're not done with Gogeta from the Broly movie, right? They're not done with a lot of these characters that will eventually, you know, cross over into Super Saiyan or something like that. We're going to see a lot of buffs still to come to the Super Saiyan category team. So, honestly, I mean, LR Goku, his banner is a double rates banner, a blue coin banner. I don't really recommend summoning on blue coin banners for free-to-play players, but, I mean, if you want to do a couple of multis, he is my favorite unit in the game right now. Absolutely. Easily. Without a doubt. He's insane. I love him. So, I can't really tell people not to summon on it. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Super Saiyan category team is ridiculous. And I'll catch y'all next time.